We're graduating, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! So without further ado, I'd like to get into this video, but if you're new, my name is Ellie. Welcome to my channel. I'm currently graduating from nursing school. I will be working as a registered nurse in April, and I love to bake and cook. So please stay tuned for more nursing content as well as baking and cooking, just day-to-day life vlogs. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So a little graduation gift for myself. I decided to bake one of my favorite cakes. Yes, we are baking some cheesecake today. Traditional New York cheesecake. So first things first, let me just get out of these pajamas and let's get to it. We are in some baking gear now. So without further ado, let's get into my tiny little kitchen. So normally I don't really have a go-to recipe except for my chocolate chips. But I try to just find stuff on my iPad when it comes to baking or cooking, and I just like creating things that are slightly different every single time just because the creative person I am. But anyways, I found this recipe on this magazine that I'm subscribed to, so I will be using the recipe from them today. If you guys are interested, I'll make sure to leave the recipe down below, so if you're interested in baking a cheesecake, you know which recipe to use. So this is the cheesecake that we'll be baking today, the New York baked cheesecake. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it this good looking, but let's cross our fingers and give it a try. So I'm genuinely in shock by how much cheese I'm going to be using today and also consuming. But it gotta be good, right? So let's get started. First things first, I like to get all the ingredients that I need out onto my little counter just because I don't want to go through half the recipe realizing I'm missing an ingredient and having to stop the whole baking process. Because I've done that before, okay? Preheating the oven. This is where it starts.
A few moments later.
So the oven is preheated to 170 degrees right now. Next step, we are going to crush some biscuits. I'm not sure if you're gonna see what I'm doing. We have a bowl. Got ourselves a nice clean white bowl. Biscuits, let's go. How much do we need? 150 grams. I hope this is enough. We are just going to put all the biscuits in here and see how much they weigh. Oh. There we go. Okay, 124. We're a bit low. We might be able to compromise. We might be able to find a alternative. Let me just go look at my pantry real quick and I'll be right back. That should do. I found these cookies in my pantry. I think they're kind of like Scottish cookies. They'll do. It'll do. There we go. 150. And I got one for myself. So now we get a little Ziploc bag. My pineapple, cute little IKEA Ziploc bag. And then we put the biscuits into the baggie. Pretty simple. Okay, and then we close the baggie up. Try to get as much as air you can get out from the bag. And then we close it up. And then, here comes the fun part. We crush it! This is also a really good stress reliever. Wait a second. There we go.
How many girls chasing after you? If I left town again, would you come?
So with this stick, we don't want to go too crazy just because we don't want to rip the bag accidentally, because I've been there, done that. Okay, I think it's pretty good now. So this is what we have, the final product. And we just put this back into the bowl. There we go.
Days and nights, never felt so much. I just can't shut up about you on my mind. You settle me down whenever you're around, I'm alright.
Okay, and then next up, we get ourselves some butter. So we got ourselves a block of butter. Is it bad that I sometimes just lick the butter off my fingers? Is that gross? I guess we'll find out in the comments. Yeah. Okay. Hoping this is 75 grams. No? Oh, that's too much. I'm actually surprised we don't even need that much butter. I thought cheesecakes require quite a bit of butter. That's 100 and... Wait a second. No. There we go. I forgot to preset it to 0. Now here we go. Did you see a piece of paper? Ew. See kids, this is why you don't try to lick butter. Please be 75. That's a bit too much. Ouch. How about that? 73? Are you kidding me? Ugh. 76, but you know what? It's okay. That's okay. So ladies and germs, this is what's happening. We got ourselves our melted butter and the crushed biscuits, so now we combine them and create the base. Ooh, that was hot. And then we stir up the base. Make it base-like, if you know what I mean. Okay, so now we're whisking together the cream cheese, mascarpone cheese, sugar, vanillas, and eggs all together to combine it smoothly.
Eventually.